Hey students, welcome to Unit 10. We're going to be beginning a new project this term, this unit alongside our other project from Unit 9, which was the character pattern design. Hopefully you've identified what you needed to do for that, and then what you'll do is you will complete that character pattern and submit it to the character pattern design submission link. Make sure that you follow the instructions that were provided in last unit. We're going to focus on kinetic typography for this unit, which is a powerful way to communicate using mood and tone and movement. We are only in the phase 1 of this particular project. So basically, if you follow the instructions, it will outline exactly what's needed. Look at some of the inspirational resources, and then you'll want to follow step by step here. We're going to choose a song for this project. Once you've chosen the song, choose a passage within that song that you want to focus on, an excerpt, and then you're going to do a pagination, which is just a quick little outline of each frame in your kinetic typography piece. Now, we're not going to focus on the technology that you're going to use to create this moving typography quite yet. That's going to be for next week. There's quite a bit to do this week, such as identifying your song and then breaking it down into a passage and then deciding how you might deliver that frame by frame. And I know a lot of you are used to diving into the technology first, but I'm hoping that you can actually just write down. You don't have to be a renderer to be able to do this, but you have to write down exactly how you might envision this happening. And of course, this can evolve afterwards. So here are the steps. Decide on the song lyrics, a passage or excerpt. Decide how you might deliver the kinetic aspect of the passage using technology, even though we're not focusing on the tool quite yet. And then draft up an initial pagination. Here's an example, and I want to see at least 12 frames for this. The one that I chose was Nina Simone, Feeling Good. And then I have like birds coming in with the letters, hopefully to kind of reflect the feeling of birds flying in, and then movement, flying, hi, you know how I feel. And then in the end, I have, other words that are of focus. Certain graphic elements that might fall behind it. They can be very simple. They can be textural only. They can be an actual vector graphic moving in each frame. Or it could just be the same all the way through. But there has to be, a color, a shade, a gradient, a texture, a graphic. That's up to you. And then that's the part that number 4, be sure to include any license-free or original images, textures, shapes that will be used for the backgrounds for your project. And then, of course, post that pagination for everyone to see and respond to. Maybe they can give you some helpful hints. If you don't know where to go for your graphics, there are some resources I think I provided in the earlier units. Pexels, P-E-X-E-L-S, and Vecteezy. I'll make sure that I include those under resources for this unit. If I don't have them posted easily in the above units, I'll make sure that I have that posted for you for this week to begin that process. And then so you've got your pagination posted to the forum, and then once you posted that pagination, as it mentions down here, you want to respond to your peers with feedback. And then when you're done with that, of course, we have the Kinetic 1 typography project. All that's due here is your ideas and your pagination and any photos that you're going to use for the background. Okay, so complete your character pattern design. If you did not complete that last week, I allowed 2 weeks for that to be completed. And then your initial ideas for this next kinetic typography exercise for phase 1, both forum and submission link. Have a productive week. Let me know if you have questions.